No one really noticed the apartment across the hall. The lights were always off. The door never opened. Until Chloe moved in next door. At first it was the little things. Shadows flickering behind the curtains. Noises that didn't belong, footsteps pacing when no one was home. Chloe brushed it off as old pipes or her imagination. But the building had always felt too quiet. Too empty. Then came the deliveries. Packages meant for the apartment across the hall always ended up at Chloe's door. She returned them. They came back the next day. Each one slightly different, sometimes heavier, sometimes marked with symbols she didn't recognize. One evening she saw him, a man, pale and tall, in a dark hoodie, standing silently behind the frosted glass of the empty apartment. He didn't knock. He didn't leave. He just watched. Chloe froze, heart racing. When she blinked, he was gone. The next night, her phone buzzed. An unknown number. Hesitant, she answered. A distorted voice whispered, "You shouldn't see this." Terrified, Chloe called the police. They investigated. Empty apartment. No electricity, no water, no recent residents. But the deliveries kept coming, and the man? Gone. Her friends laughed it off. It's just stress from moving. But then her phone started acting strange. Calls she never made, messages she never sent. And a photo taken from inside her apartment of her sleeping. One night she awoke to a sound of slow, deliberate knock at 2:13 a.m., heart pounding. She peeked through the peephole. Nothing, but the shadow returned. This time closer, pacing behind the frosted glass. Chloe tried to leave. Her car wouldn't start. Her phone had no signal. And the deliveries, now addressed to her by name. She opened one. Inside, a single note. "Next time, don't look away." Neighbors noticed her absence. Lights flickered at odd hours. Packages piled up outside her door. Some claimed they saw a figure pacing behind her curtains, whispering in the dark. Others swore they glimpsed her walking the hallways at night, speaking to someone invisible. Weeks passed. Chloe vanished. Only the apartment remained frozen in time. Packages unopened, notes untouched. The faint smell of something metallic lingering in the air. The apartment across the hall, still empty. Lights remain off, but shadows move behind the curtains. Footsteps echo through the hallway, and a faint voice whispers, "You shouldn't have noticed." Some say he's still there, waiting for the next tenant, who dares to move in, watching, learning, waiting. And if you listen closely, on quiet nights, you might hear the softest sound of someone